Alright, I'm back. The computer had some sort of critical butt failure. Hopefully it's not indicative of a bigger problem. Fingers crossed. I don't really want to have to replace anything right now. But I guess if I gots to, I gots to. But I'd prefer not to have to. But it definitely looked like the computer having a hard time reading my hard drive from the copious amounts of error messages that popped up. There were at least 12 of them pertaining to different read-write, can't, no textures, not enough space, blah, 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 blah. And then I went black screen. Not even blue screen, but black screen. And then I had to hard boot to get back on. So, yeah. Fingers crossed. Not a big deal. But I'm going to try Iron Man now. If anybody has any recommendations on who they'd like to see me play, I will happily switch up. For the time being, I will hook up with some Iron Manage. I'll just jump into a quick match, see if I can find somebody instead of slogging through that Wasteland Vault again. Oh god, I was so close to having it done. So close. So close. Alright. Well, everything's transitory, including gameplay progress, so it is what it is. Opening up a mystery Funko box for every follower I get. I've got them sitting right back here. I've got 4 more left. Ocean followed earlier today, which gave me my one that I was looking for as a goal for today, which is fantastic. It's always nice to achieve that. But if I get another follower, I'll go ahead and open up another mystery box. We've got one from Pop in a Box, one from Target, one from Entertainment Earth that I really want to get open because I know it's a convention exclusives, and then another one from Pop in a Box down here. Yeah, so quite a variety. Opening one with each follower, and then I'll go ahead and pull it out of the box. And last time around we got Infinity Ultron. Which is this guy, Infinity Ultron from the What If series, which if you haven't seen it is a really good use of your time to watch. And here's the Funko itself. I know it's a little hard to see on a small screen and the lighting's not amazing. But yeah, Ultron gets the Infinity Stones and wreaks some serious havoc. It's pretty rad. It's pretty good times. Good times. I like the Funko a lot. And if you pop over to my Instagram, Funko Photography, I will post some pics of it tomorrow, so you can see up nice and up and close. We got Hulk Buddy, which is nice. They're talking. I wonder if I can turn them up. I usually have the other people turned off. Let's see. Graphics, gameplay, audio. Maybe I should have that pushed on. Somehow I doubt they have anything exciting to say, but just in case. feel like a lot of times, at least earlier when I had it on, it was just like random noise nonsense. Yeah, again, I'm not hearing anything. And I would always just be like, your microphone's on, your microphone's on, your microphone's on, and they would never know. Or be able to do anything about it. Which, I mean, I get. I mean, especially on PC, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 different microphones hooked up to my computer. I mean, I only use one of them, but everything nowadays has a microphone. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. But yeah, What If is a great series. Definitely recommend checking it out. It's not too big investment of time. I think there's only 6 or 7
Avengers.
episodes.
S.H.I.E.L.D. discovered AIM keeps a list of potential security risks within their organization.
People and things Monica wants to keep an extra eye on? Guess AIM keeps that under lock and key.
Worse than that, they have the entire area guarded by their orbital strike team.
Meaning?
As soon as my team got close, AIM torched the data center and everything around it. And they'll do it again. It's too dangerous for my agents, but I need that list.
So we'll send in the big guns. Not a problem, Commander.
If you like the content, go ahead and give me a follow. It's free to do. Just click the little button down below the video. For every follower, I'm opening up a mystery Funko box. I know I've said all this just recently, but I'm saying it again because I gotta fill some space. I've got 4 more boxes over here that I will open up that I'd love to get into. Check them out, see what state they're in. A couple from Pop in the Box that are
Despite the forest fires, there
maybe
are
iffy
AIM
shape
forces in the
inside.
area.
And I
Of
think
course there
that's the
are.
Armor series.
AIM doesn't care about their security forces. You care about your agents.
Which I'm very interested in.
Warriors are not
Check out.
interchangeable.
But we'll see. Hopefully it's in good shape. Hopefully we'll get the followers and can see it. Luckily we already have our 1 follower for the day, which is my big goal.
Whew, that is
Thanks
a
to
lot of fire.
Ocean.
AIM was thorough. Take these guys out.
You got it.
My Iron Man build is not quite as dialed in as my Black Widow build is. But I have him spec'd for plasma damage mostly. And ranged. He's such a glass cannon, or he can be quite a glass cannon at least. Oh, I should mark this chest in case Hulk can actually get up here. Oh, and I gotta kill guys with specials. So we got withdrawal. Good job, Hulk. Bright light. Why you got migraines, Maruska? Oh yeah, this is why I have migraines.
Keep heading for the data center.
Any word from AIM on if they know we're here?
Nothing yet.
It seems luck is on our side for once.
Famous last words.
AIM units on radar.
Looks like AIM brought their own set of big guns.
Let's take them out.
I should find Hulk and start being a good teammate instead of just fighting this guy alone.
One has fallen.
And boom! Playtime's over, kids!
Hulk's down.
On your feet!
Got one.
Another.
Nice. All right, the data center isn't far now.
We shall retrieve your list. This list, will it endanger anyone if we have it?
We'll use it to find potential defectors. I promise you, anyone we
Shield will
contact
use
will
the
keep
intelligence
safe until
for
they can be
good, not
extracted from
evil.
AIM.
This is the data center?
Yes, and you need to take out its power cores. Go.
We'll use it to find potential defectors. I promise you, anyone we contact will keep safe until they can be extracted from AIM. Isn't that right, Commander?
Guess I can't break a promise made to a god.
Ouch. Ouch. Alright.
Hey! Where did this thing come
It's
from?
time to bust up some skulls. Some robo skulls.
Now
Hello.
it's a
Goodbye.
Stand a chance!
Is there anybody else alive?
That's one.
That's funny to watch him do that. Smash! Inside here? I'm just gonna open this thing here. Well, gently and like. Ah, come on, meow. Alright, come on, meow. This sure is lasting a long time.
We're close to finishing this.
Where's the top? There we go. Hulkbuster's nice, but for me, prefer a little bit more agile characters. Which is why I'm not a big fan of the Hulk. Who's playing the Hulk? It's nice to have a Hulk on the team for sure. Just take care of this. It's always fun to play with yourself.
Jarvis is extracting the list now.
Good. Monaco will
was
have a
easy.
hard time putting a list together like that again, now that AIM's grown as an organization.
Because of course they
I
didn't
look
have a
forward
backup
to welcoming
of
our
the
new
list.
allies.
What do you guys think? Should I keep playing Iron Man or should I switch over to somebody else? I've got a pretty good cap build.
Romanoff, I'll lean on you for priority
Kate
ranking
Bishop's
of
pretty
these potential
rad.
defectors.
Not amazing,
Looking
but pretty
forward to
good.
it.
And thank you, Thor.
I require no thanks, but you are welcome.
I'll leave you to it. Hill out.
He bounced. See, now it's like, how do I get into, like, matchmaking again? Alright, let's do... Snowy Tundra. For Elite. Yeah, let's see if anybody wants to come play with this. I don't think I'm going to find anybody that's going to come into this. They'd have to be really high-powered level. And they'd have to be crazy. I don't want to do it. But you never know. You never know. Somebody might pop in and be like, hey, I really like difficult levels. I mean, I like difficult levels because it just is far more fun. I mean, it's a bit harder on stream because then I can't focus on chat and streaming and all those things. I can just really need to like focus on gameplay. But, and I mean but, like the big butt, the lady in the church row, in the third row of the church, wait, how's that go? And I mean big butt like the lady in the third row of the church choir be having. Wow, it's got a lot of stats on it. What do I got? 68, 63, so 180, 193 for that one. That one's 100, let's see, 120, 70, 190, 201. 201. Whew. I'm switching, bro. I'm gonna save this guy because I love it, but I can't pass up 201. That's a lot. That can go. Yeah. Tit for tat. 20 fide. Yeah, basically this is the same thing. One of them is, see, 120, 180, 191 for what I have equipped, and 180, 196. Wait, is that right? 180, 195 plus 7 is 202. Yep, we are trading up for that one too. It's too bad I couldn't upgrade. Still don't really understand how the upgrading works. And honestly, at this level with these, if it doesn't give me 100 stat, I don't even bother. And let's change my outfit. Something a little more snowy tundra vault-ish. Maybe this guy. Maybe this guy. Polar Blast seems to make a lot of sense. Star Boost armor. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's do Star Boost armor. Jetstream. I really like that. That black with the white looks really good together. And the red, or I guess silver, black, silver, and red. Looks really nice. Well, maybe someday it'll show up in my shipments. Yeah, I ain't gonna find nobody, so let's just rack this out. So I think on this one I'm gonna see how many chests I can find.
Greetings, Avengers.
Especially
Resistance Intel has identified the location of another shield vault. AIM appears to be in the area, likely seeking the same thing. Find the vault and recover its resources before our enemies have a chance to find it.
This is going to be a tough mission. It's gonna be a long, tough mission. But we got this, right? We got this. You guys got my back. I cracked myself up.
I don't have the exact location of the vault. Your signal detector should pick up a shield frequency when you get close to its location. Scout out the area ahead of you to locate it.
Alright, let's see. We are on lasers for this one, which I'm okay with because they have some kind of... I wonder if I should change my skills. What are we doing for mastery? Okay, so I already have a couple lasers. No, I have rockets on everything. Pulsars. So I'm just going to laser it up.
Don't these guys ever learn? Poor sap.
Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. That's it.
Do your worst, please. Hard attack! Hit five! You can save your applause till later.
That was a fun time for it to slow down. Got $45 on that one. Worse. At least it's not 7. No shield chest up here, unfortunately. $15 on that one.
want to be in your shoes. Bye-bye.
Get around them. Make it count.
Oh, dang! Less than ideal. Another 15. Let's see. That was dope.
This is gonna hurt.
Not exactly. There's nobody out there. I think we're okay. Oh, spoke too soon. $45 on that one. Oh, dogs are barking. That's not a euphemism. $45. This will probably be a 15 then, right?
Enemies engaged, y'all.
Fine, just have it.
Done.
Stick with it, people.
Oh, bummer.
Light up.
It's weird that one didn't take. You can do it. Come on, slow down. Something's happening. Maybe a token didn't register? Yep. Okay, so just the animation didn't register. That's weird. Slightly irritating, but not a big deal. Now. Now we want to open them. Use our DNA keys. 118. Sneeze that. I've seen, I think, up to 500s when you do it that way. So now we're going to go this way. Seems populated again, which is weird. I think.
This guy's not getting back up.
Definitely got the chest.
Wanna see all my weapons? Okay! Okay.
Oh, I
Might
told
need a
that.
minute. Or 10.
Oh, please.
I'm in trouble here.
Camps out. Ah.
Feeling a little faint.
I'll take it.
Feeling pretty crappy. Thanks, pal.
Weak sauce.
I think that's all of them.
We got some not-so-friendlies. You're about to have a very bad day.
Alright. For some reason, I often die up here. DNA chest. 243? That's not bad. I'll take it. Let's see. So use the dish. Level 15. So this should be a 45 here, theoretically. No, nothing? I wanted money. 15. Yes. Got that one. I don't know why I'm bothering with this guy.
Got it down! Okay. Might need a minute. Or 10.
Ouch. That's twice I'm down.
Guys, a little help?
Oh, I'm winding up too. See, now my health bar is segmented. It wasn't segmented before, it was just one long bar. I'm not sure why it's segmented. It's one of those mysteries. I don't know if anybody out there in chat has any idea why the health bar gets segmented like that. You guys, I could always go to the Crystal Dynamics Discord server. Ask around.
Hostiles!
There's usually a chest over there.
Piece of cake or pie. Pie is good too.
There, up ahead.
Beep boop boop.
You have discovered the location of the shield vault. Please step inside and take the elevator down.
Alright, so hopefully, fingers crossed, the computer will not crash on this vault.
The automated systems are
because
recognizing you.
I don't want to have
Please
to do
proceed
this
to the
again.
activation area down below.
I hear you've been fully recruited into the prank war.
I wouldn't say recruited.
Oh no?
Kamala is the best of us, and I find Stark insufferable. The choice was easy.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
A vault is nearby. Activate its main terminal so we can begin.
Vault systems initiating. Please stand by.
Alright, we got 1. We got 4. My guess is this will be 5. 1, 3, 4, 2, and 5 on the other side. I'll not remember that, but I would like to remember that.
The vault remains intact. Complete code
4 and 5.
verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
Awaiting first code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code verification entry.
2. So this has got to be 5. Process of elimination.
Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified. Commencing code authentication.
Someone keeping score here? Cause I gotta be winning. Okay, less talky, more fighty. Gotta get something off my chest. Night!
Authentication on hold. Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the vault.
Alright, 2, 4, 3.
Code verification sequence starting. Code verification entry verified.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting third code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Well, not a lot of superpowers for this one. Interesting. Nice.
Playtime's over, kids!
Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the vault.
Alright, one more to go. Fingers crossed the computer does not crash.
Processing.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Final sequence verified.
Leave it off! Got one!
Oh, you butthole.
Hard attack!
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Palm
Don't worry!
you are.
That'll need to go around!
Initiating next tier of the Vault Unlock Protocol. Unlock Protocol complete.
Nice.
Vault door opening.
Yeah, we got
Please
some
mind
good,
your step, and thank you for
good
your
XP
patience.
on that one. A lot of equipment I don't need. But all in all, I got a lot of cash. I mean, units. Not cash. Units.
Why didn't you guys take a break?
Mission success. Another shield vault successfully secured and kept out of the hands of AIM.
Kalukala. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Excellent work, Avengers. With this vault recovered, we've bolstered our resources and are one step closer to fully rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. Our agents in the field will continue searching for more hidden vaults, as this certainly wasn't the last one.
Certainly wasn't the last one. Alright, let's go through some of this equipment and see what we got. Nope. 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 No. 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 Well, no. 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 Well, I mean, there was some good stuff in there. I mean, not at all. And I got nothing for it. No upgrade modules because I'm maxed out and I've got 9 of everything. Except for DNA keys, which I have 16. Oh, and I got some schwads. I got some sharded. No, 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 nope, nope, nope. And again, nothing. Alright. That was a thing. That was a thing that happened. So hoping I can get into one more quick match before we call it a day at the 5 o'clock hour. See what happens. Load up a different armor. I've got Iron Man 2, 3, and 1, which I really like 1. It's kind of beefy. And I think this is my favorite of the other armors. I should figure out where this is from. I'm sure it's from the comic book somewhere, but I don't know where. And then this one I also like a lot too. It reminds me of Ultraman, like the gray silver. It's pretty cool. And then the Wakanda stealth armor, which is always nice. And then this one for whenever I'm rolling with Thor, any of his buddies, put on the cape. That one's pretty. Let's see if I don't get anybody in. I mean, I could do the Wasteland Vault again, which I should do. Should. I need to do a drop zone so that I can get my Ruskea for Iron Man. What else do I need to do down here? Oh, I gotta complete 3 more drop zones. and kill a bunch more guys. Maybe I should just find myself a couple drop zones to do real quick. Okay. That was weird. Drop zone. Drop zone. Drop zone. Drop zone. Hey, Circum, what's up? Oh, that's the one you use until you bought the endgame skin. Is that the Ultraman looking skin or the one with all the cool fins? Or was it the cape? I don't know. I went through a bunch of them. I didn't realize you were chatting
Avengers.
with me.
Our agents in the field have identified the location of an AIM data vault. The vault contains
Oh, the one you have
research
now.
on new combat synthoids and needs to be
Yeah,
destroyed.
I would love to get the
Get in
endgame
there,
ones.
take out the server vaults, and get out
I'd love
before
to get
AIM
all the
reinforces
MCU
the facility.
ones, but $14, man. $14 is tough. I am interested in hyped for Winter Soldier.
AIM has a set
although
of turbines powering one of their emergency generators.
I haven't heard anything in a
Disable
while
them.
about Winter Soldier coming into the game.
You're about to have a very bad day.
I mean, I saw that there was a tweet from somebody, which I'm not sure who it was, that they said Winter Soldier was coming, but I also heard that
Destroy the
She-Hulk's
turbine.
coming, and I've also heard that Captain Marvel's coming. You know, and like, they just recently did the update,
AIM has sent
and
forces
the
to
update
stop
was the same day after She-Hulk was released on Disney Plus, and so I thought for sure they're going to give us She-Hulk. But I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? What are you most hyped about? If you could choose any of them, Winter Soldier, She-Hulk, or Captain Marvel, which one would you choose? Oof, man, that laser kicks ass. I just got this dope laser, which I wish it did. It does plasma damage. I wish it had. It does plasma on his laser, but it doesn't have anything for the repulsor of the missile. I wish it had another elemental so I could switch.
You disabled a turbine.
Yeah. I think, honestly, I think Winter Soldier is the one I would be the most interested in playing. Just because I like the guns. I like his knife. I think it would be cool to have like a different, you know, like just something different. I mean, I'd love to have Spider-Man, of course, but you know.
Flesh wound.
But yeah, Captain Marvel would be good. It would be nice to have another flyer out there. We did just get Mighty Thor.
Excellent. Turbine destroyed.
Although she's not a whole lot different than regular Thor. I don't know. I don't know. Did you get to see She-Hulk yet?
The generator is no longer functioning.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree that, yeah, Winter Soldier would be good because he's not an Echo. Yeah, Sony. I should make some sort of a little animation of like a Sony hand squeezing Spider-Man and all the Spider-Man blood coming out and dripping on a PC, or I don't know.
Nicely
That
done,
would be
Avengers.
stupid, but
You wreaked some impressive havoc.
it'd be good to
Now
do it.
AIM is scrambling to recover
No,
their
it's on
lost
your agenda
research.
tonight. Okay, good. It's
More attacks
it's
like
very
this, and AIM
enjoyable.
won't stay in power long.
Oh, I got a Jarvis barrier. I gotta check that shit out. Oh, and it's on a purple? That's irritating. That's very irritating. Well, get some more drop zones taken out. Hey, Steam Amused 171. How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming by. Just knocking out some drop zones. Get some of my weeklies taken care of. Yeah, Hulk and She-Hulk together are like such a good pair. Like their back and forth is just fantastic. I mean, I'm hoping that the rest of the series doesn't suffer from a lack of Hulk, because I can't imagine
We've
that Hulk's
identified
going
an
to
AIM
have a whole lot
facility
more.
that is vulnerable to attack.
Because they kind of did
Though
the
there are still security
origin
synthoids to
story
contend
training
with,
montage thing
we
during this
expect the
episode.
Avengers should be able to easily prevail.
But
Take out any AIM forces
yeah,
you
we'll
encounter.
see. I mean, I like it better than I liked Ms. Marvel, but I liked Ms. Marvel a lot. I thought Ms. Marvel was super charming. The actress was just awesome.
Head for the location on your
I
HUD.
really liked Moon Knight, but Moon Knight is kind of one of my faves. I love the Egyptian themes. I love Egyptian history. I love all of that. So, you know, that one had kind of a special place in my heart because of the Egyptian side of it.
I'd run.
But yeah, She-Hulk is just, oh man, it's so fun. Even my wife liked it. And she's usually, I mean, she'll sit through the Marvel stuff with me because she's awesome. But yeah, she really liked it too. Okay, so I gotta knock out this drop zone and then one more. Do I gotta kill everybody? Do it! Kill everybody! Simpsons reference. Miss Marvel's one of my top 3 shows. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, you'll probably like... I mean, I don't know you at all, but I'll say you'll like She-Hulk. I mean, it's fantastic. You know, it's got that fourth wall break like Deadpool does, which is always kind of nice. It's not too serious, and I think that, you know, they're... I don't know what the term is, but I know that there's a term for it, but they're like doing like meta canonization in that they're taking like fan theories, putting them into the MCU, which is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. They're like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what the words are. Words are hard. That's all there is to it. No, yeah, I'm with you 100%, man. I haven't seen any of the Marvel stuff I've liked everything.
Sometimes you gotta run before you
I mean, it would be hard for me to choose a least favorite. I mean, if you had asked me 6 years ago, I would probably have a least favorite. But now that, you know, the Infinity Saga's finished, you know, and I understand where it all went and what they were doing and everything, I'm just like, okay, no, I really like this now. Thor, the new Thor and the new Doctor Strange have been not amazing, but still very enjoyable, and I would still recommend it to most people. I think Thor suffers from Gore the God Butcher was just not much of a bad guy. You know, it's like he was like the Snoke of the Marvel universe, where you're just like, oh, who's this big bad that's actually not very big and not very bad, and doesn't really seem to matter very much. But, you know, that's just my opinion, of course.
Nice work, Avengers. This won't be the last time we mount an assault on AIM's forces, but this should significantly weaken their capabilities.
You know, he ended up liking Gore at the end. Was it because he brought his daughter back? Is that what turned the tide for you? Made it more enjoyable? Made him more likable? Oh god, a Jarvis barrier on a purple is just brutal. Makes me sad. Jarvis barrier on Jarvis barrier on an exotic. Yeah, we're all suckers though, and they know it. That's why they put it in there. I mean, the ending of Thor: Love and Thunder was certainly like kind of heart touching, especially when you find out that the girl is his real life daughter, you know, and that I don't want to spoil it, but I mean, it's been out for so long, I think it's okay, like that they are Love and Thunder now, like the daughter and him. But I don't know. I loved the soundtrack. I loved all the Guns N' Roses music, especially in the fight scene at the end when Thor was fighting all the shadow creatures, and they used, I think it was "You Could Be Mine," or I don't know. They used the solo and bridge from one of the songs off of "Use Your Illusion," and I was just like, oh, "That's amazing!" Like it just. Oh, man, it got me good. So, after that, I really enjoyed it. But that was one we saw in the theaters. And, you know me in theaters. So, but yeah. Yeah, and if you want to give me a follow, Steam Amused, just hit the follow button. And I will open up one of these boxes of Funkos back here. I've got 4 of them that I'd like to get open and see what's inside. That would be rad. I would appreciate it. It's free to do. So, hook me up. The kids fighting was probably the funniest, coolest fight in a while. Yeah, no, I totally agree. That was pretty good too. Yay! Thanks, Steam Bro. I appreciate that. Let's get some Funkos open. I'm very happy to see that. Whoop. All right. Let's just grab this guy right on top. Let's get the guy right on top. Yeah, right. Somehow I convinced somebody to follow me for some reason. So this one's from Pop in a Box, which usually their stuff comes up all right. It's a tough one, but I think. Oh yeah, it's not a Star Wars. It's not a Marvel, but it's Spock from the old Star Trek series. Spock on the throne. I don't know if you want to call it a throne as much as it's the captain's chair. But I have to say, it's the original Star Trek series is one of my favorites to watch over and over and over again. And also really nice to go to sleep to. I know it probably sounds a little bit weird, but that show puts my ass to sleep. That's pretty nice, actually. There you go. Look at that. Look at that Spock. He's got the eye makeup and everything. Look. Live long and prosper, my friends. Love it. I've got Kirk on the throne, too. I mean, I guess it's the captain's seat, but I should put them next to each other. It's on the back. It's not much interesting on the back. But yeah, follow my Instagram down there, and I'll get some really nice pics of this guy up tomorrow. I do that with every stream. After I get my Funkos opened, I'll take nice pics of them. Earlier, we had Ocean follow, and we got to open up Infinity Ultron from the What If series. Which, if you haven't seen the What If series, it's also really, really nice. Really good. Well written. But Ultron gets the Infinity Stones and wrecks some shit up. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a fun one to open too. Thank you, Steam Amused. Thank you. All right, back to the show. Like this regular music. There we go. I saw him the other day at GameStop. Oh, that Spock or the Ultron. I think the Spock is a charity one.
I assume you know where to find a set of codes?
Jarvis did some digging. A local AIM base commander has some,
Tony
so
Rivet?
we're going to
Tony
pay them
Weaver
a visit.
Jr. It's a special edition pop with purpose. I'm always down for charity. Ultron almost bought a Zombie Strange and Scarlet Witch fighting Funko.
Alright,
Yeah, you know, bro.
Let's go get those launch codes.
I got that guy right here. Let's see, I'll switch back so you can see it at full screen. I'm sure the people I'm playing with are going to hate me, but... Yep. Yep, that one's dope. So good. I love it. I got to get some pictures of it still, get it out of the box and take some nice photos. I'll get there. The collection you can see in the back is pretty big. The stuff over on the side, let's see, on that side, are ones I've already done photos of, and then the rest of them back there are just ones I got to just keep working on. Keep getting done. We'll get there eventually, but I'm trying to kind of document my whole collection and putting it on Instagram. Alright, I gotta play so I don't piss people off too much.
Piece
Now it
of
might be a
cake
fair
or
fight.
pie. Pie is good too.
So with my Iron Man build right now, his signature attacks do frost damage, cold, and then his laser does plasma, or fire. So usually I can get pretty good YB rate, takedown rate. I call them YBs. Because my buddies Chris and the Deviant play on Xbox controllers. And when you get the takedown, it's a YB as opposed to triangle and circle or whatever. Oh wow, and your guys' chat's triggered all my little Streamlabs marketing things. Which I, of course, very much appreciate you guys coming in and talking with me. It can get lonely when they're the only one here. Hence our possible new slogan, playing with ourselves. Not top 10 gaming. Come watch us play with ourselves. Right? Right? Funny? Maybe? What do you guys think? Is that funny? Or is it just kind of gross?
I'm guessing the big one's the base commander.
The one in the central area, yes.
Let's get his attention.
Enemies engaged, y'all.
Excellent work. Extracting the launch codes now.
Time for an elevator ride?
Not quite.
Commander,
The elevator is controlled by a multi-point
Pop out.
authentication system powered by 3
It'd be nice if you
junction
could jump
boxes.
out of his armor.
Jarvis will need
Yeah, you think
control
it's
of
funny,
them to
Circum?
fake the
Okay.
authentication to get you inside.
Why
I worry.
can't it ever be easy?
Because, you know, it's easy to be a little gross and not realize it. I wonder if I can get Billy Idol to write a song for me. Playing with myself.
AIM is now on full alert.
Maybe.
You should expect heavy resistance at the transport center.
Instead of dancing with myself.
We are Terra itself.
Yeah, I'll just give him a call because I have his phone number.
It's now or never, Cap. Better get to that elevator before they shut the thing down and...
Playing with myself. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I should totally figure out how to do that. I don't know how I would, but... Like, get the song in MIDI or something.
The more junctions, the better. Keep at 'em.
I'm sure Billy Idol would love to give me his platinum song as a cover. Be like, oh yeah, sure, you've got 30 followers? Yeah, you bet, man. Go right ahead. I won't even charge you royalties. Or you get Weird Al to do it. That's even better.
The ones and zeros he's spitting out seem promising, but we need to keep control of the junctions. All right, Jarvis is gonna start now.
So who are my players here? Okay, so Panther and Cap are my player characters, and then Hulk is the NPC. I feel like there should be a lot more guys. That's not what I was.
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
Yes, safe now. Wow, usually this is like swarming with guys, and there's just nobody. I mean, I'm not complaining that much. I mean, I guess actually I am complaining that much, but... Oh, 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 oh. Now I can have that song stuck in my head. I've had Grease, the Grease soundtrack stuck in my head for weeks and weeks and weeks now.
All security locks on the elevator have been disabled. You're clear to
Wake
go,
up and I'm all,
Cap.
Grease lighting, go, Grease lighting.
One super long elevator ride coming up.
Drives me bonkers. I appreciate that follow, man.
A warning, sir. This is going to be a rather rocky ride.
Working on getting to 50 so I can get to affiliate.
Incredible.
No telling what kind of
I have a bunch of audio files set up for chatters that can play with their tokens, but I gotta get to that 50 first so that I can have
Detecting
some
multiple
fun
enemies coming
interactions.
online now.
What's the plan?
Find the console to open the central hub's doors.
And then Deviant, who if you've chimed in before and maybe have met, has a bunch of icons, chat icons that they've made for us. But again, gotta get to 50 first. We'll get there though. We're doing pretty good. I mean, it's all thanks to you guys, of course. And I'm not just
AIM
playing
really
with
likes
myself here. I'm hoping to
redundancies,
play
don't
with
they?
other people.
They do. You gotta
Is that
take
weird?
everything
That's
down or
weird.
that satellite will stay up.
That's weird. But maybe I could do not top
Standing
10
by, Cap.
gaming.
As soon as you take
We're
the
here-
satellite
just
out,
here
we'll
playing
send out a
with
message as
ourselves,
wide as
and then
possible.
Get to 50, then we could be not just playing with Wait, I think I said that wrong. Playing with myself. I'm here playing with myself, and then when I get to 50, I can be not just playing with myself. Playing with other people. I don't know, there's a joke there somewhere.
Power overloading across the
tired
station.
and have lost it.
Yes! Take that!
Yeah, you guys get it. It's really all about playing with ourselves. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, thank you. Hard pass. Ah!
Heat levels critical. Diverting all power to maintaining station integrity.
The communication array is beginning to fall apart.
Dancing
We're able to transmit to our outposts on the East Coast.
That's all the song
In
I
the
know.
world.
I'm sure there's more lyrics, but
Watch your eyes, everyone!
get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Girl.
Communication hub compromised.
Nice.
Station disrupt imminent.
Get ready to broadcast.
Get out of there! It's about to blow!
Time for some Jedi!
Warning. Station integrity critical.
Yay.
Please evacuate immediately.
And we done. Alright. I'm gonna switch back over to this guy. And now I want to take a look at this since we've been talking about it. These big ones open so easy. It's so nice. And then everything falls apart. So here's the background of the thing. The Sanctum Sanctorium window, I think is what that's called. Oh, they're both baubles. I didn't think they'd both be bobbleheads. Oh, it's heavy too. It's heavy. I like this base. Doctor Strange has really good costume. Oh, and that thing's cool as fuck too. Oh, it's translucent. Oh, it's translucent down there. Sorry, it makes me want to nerd out. Oh, look at all that. Wow, that's cool, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it does. They all do. They all look better out of the box. I saw a funny meme, and it was like this guy and girl at lunch, and she was all, I like guys who take risks. And then the next frame was the guy, and he's like, I take my Funkos out of the box. And then on the third frame was her then kissing him, like just getting all up on him. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that's freaking dope. The ponytail. Damn. It's got some good detail in it. They make some really good ones. That Spock on the back I wasn't quite as excited about. Yeah, going back. Right? Right? This is the kind of thing that needs to sit on a shelf somewhere. Like, I gotta figure out how to get my Funkos like sitting in the background somehow. It's a little blown out because of the light. You can see Strange's face. He's all Evil Dead out. Evil Deadited. And Widow. She's got the magic Scarlet Witch. Yeah, I like Scarlet Witch a lot too. I think Endgame is when I fell in love with Scarlet Witch. Before that, it was just kind of like, meh. You know, I think we first see her in Age of Ultron. When she's goes through and like basically defeats the Avengers by berserk screwing with their minds. And at that point I was like, yeah, she's cool, but yeah, you know. And then Pietro was pretty cool in that one. Although I liked him in the X-Men movies better, the Fox ones. I thought he was much more interesting in those. Better casting. Yeah, Civil War was pretty dope. You are pulling your punches when she like smashes Widow against the truck. But then, yeah, in Endgame, then when she like was fighting Thanos and she raised him up and she was all, you took everything from me. I was just like, you got the feels. That's it. I love it. I'm a fan now. And so that was the one I kind of like. You became a fan of Scarlet Witch the most. And then Pleasantville? No. What was the TV show they did with her? God, my brain's so stupid sometimes. WandaVision. God, my brain. WandaVision was pretty good too. I was like, okay, this is cool. And then Multiverse of Madness, I was just like, oh,
We'll need to take
damn,
control
like,
of their system.
she's
Get me to the location on your
off
HUD.
her rocker.
Hit him hard and fast.
We'll see what happens next. I can't imagine she's dead. I mean, I know that they were like, you know, she was in the temple when the temple came down, but you know, no on-screen body. They ain't dead, and no superhero dies. Because I mean, what they? Oh man, that guy just ripped me a new one. They introduced the afterlife in Thor. When
Bypassing their security will take some time.
Spoiler alert.
Keep the area clear, but stay in range of the control pod.
Put your fingers in your ears and hum really loudly if you haven't seen the end of Thor, Love and Thunder. When they show her in Valhalla, you're like, oh, okay. Let's start bringing people back now. What are we doing? Just killing everybody? No, we gotta protect the center. What was your favorite movie with Scarlet Witch? I mean, I know you said you liked Civil War, but is that your favorite?
I need more time. Keep the area free of hostiles.
That would have been pretty cool if she did.
I'm through the first firewall. I'm working as quickly as possible.
I like Natalie Portman as an actress. I try not to engage with actors on like their personal level. Like, you know. Oh, I like the charities that they support and things that they do with their life. Like, you know, it's just like, I just want to like her as an actor. But I like her as an actor. I think she usually does a pretty good job.
We're taking you out.
But again, that's, you know, you work with good directors, you know, they pull good acting out of it. That was awesome. That was a double takedown with Iron Man and Thor.
Well, this could be going better.
I needed those. Where was that when I had the Tachyon event? I don't know if you guys remember that, but during the Tachyon event you had to do 7 double takedowns on those guys. Brutal.
That did it.
Yay.
Nice work.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yeah, but now they've got Thor's daughter to take over the hammer. I think it's really smart of Marvel to start moving on Young Avengers.
Well done.
You know, especially
the
once you
Resistance
consider
now
like
has
the next
access
10
to the
years,
research pods in this
where
laboratory.
they're going to go, you know.
With any luck, we can ascertain new information on their inhuman research
But another thing I
project,
thought was interesting,
and hopefully
speaking of
use it to
future of
protect more of our
Marvel,
people.
is that Scarlett Johansson may be directing the next Black Widow film, although she won't be starring in it. I thought that was a very interesting thing, especially after her lawsuit with Disney over the release of the Black Widow film. That she would come back and do more, and that they would be like, yeah, let's work together again. should check what I need to do for my Rosoika protocol. So I need to kill 3 more people with the Unibeam. Alright. So this will probably be my last mission. I'm going to kill 3 people with the Unibeam. And then I'll probably call it a day for the stream. I know my wife is waiting for me with a glass of wine and some bourbon. And I want to go do that. Remember seeing the lawsuit stuff. Glad it settled so she could keep doing... Yeah, I agree. Well, you know, I don't like going to the theater. And I don't like hype a whole lot. I feel like, you know... I don't know, I just don't like it. But Black Widow was released, it was during COVID, or during the big like COVID remote. I mean, we're still technically COVID, like I don't think we'll ever end with COVID. But it was released on Disney Plus on my birthday. And I was just like, oh, yay! You know, and so we ordered it so we could get it, because I think you had to pay extra. You know, and I had a whole bunch of friends over, and we had pizza and like beer, and oh, it was just great. It just was a really great time. You know, and I was like, this is how I want to watch my movies now. Like, I want to watch them. And I mean, I have a pretty decent home theater system. You know, my years working at the movie theater, I learned what makes good sound. You know, and it's really not that hard to have movie theater quality sound at home, but you do have to,
AIM units on radar.
You know, spend some money. Lucky for me, I got my speakers from my dad when he passed.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Unibeam. I'm not going to use it yet. But, so my home theater is pretty nice. I've been building it for many years. Let's see, there's a chest here somewhere. And I mean, it's nothing amazing, it's just 5.1. But, you know, 7.1, 9.1, I feel like a lot of that is really just gravy. You know, I mean, if you have a huge room, it might be different, but for just a standard living room, 5.1 seems to be pretty good.
These enemies must be defeated.
I would be interested in getting Dolby... Oh god, I can't remember what it's called. The Dolby Surround. We have the speakers that fire at the ceiling. Atmos, Dolby Atmos. But I gotta get a new receiver, and I gotta get a couple new speakers to sit on top of my left and rights. So that's a ways down the road. I haven't went to a premiere since before COVID. I always wait a week or so, yeah. Yeah, it never hurts. I remember working at the theater during Twilight, just because that dates me. And like, oh my god. Rooms full of 13-year-olds are just obnoxious, you know, because their parents are like, sure, you're going to go see this movie, you're going to line up a day early. We're just going to leave you here, and then, of course, you know, put a bunch of 13-year-olds together, it's never enjoyable for the rest of us. And that was when I was like, okay, I'm done with premieres. Like, it's time to, you know, although, I don't know, I shouldn't be such a cynical asshole.
Gotta get something off my chest.
That was 2. I should have done it.
The enemies have been defeated.
You were probably the guys in line. Was that for the first Twilight?
Nice work, Avengers. This won't be the last time we mount an assault on AIM's forces, but this should significantly weaken their capabilities.
I totally killed 2 guys. What the F? I did it with my unibeam. Okay, one more mission. I'm going to kill 2 more guys with the stupid unibeam. What was your experience like? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we watched this movie the other day called Vampires Suck. And I was thinking it was going to be a spoof on vampire films, but it was really just a spoof on Twilight. And the werewolf, the guy who plays the werewolf, like takes his shirt off like all the time. And at one point he's in the middle of this conversation with a dude and he just takes his shirt off. Yep. And he's like, why did you just take your shirt off? And he's like, I'm contractually obligated to take my shirt off every 13 minutes of the movie. And I would just laugh my ass off. Well, they're all doing Stark Tech. Okay, I should change my outfit to match. There it is. Oh, except for Panther. Oh, Panther doesn't have a Stark Tech outfit because he wasn't in the team during the campaign. Yeah, me too. I went back and watched Naked Gun. I don't know if you've seen the Naked Gun movies, but wow, they're amazing. They are so amazing.
I've got teams on the ground, but AIM's come out fighting.
Okay,
There
so
are
I'm gonna
pitched
kill
battles
2
on the
guys.
Tell
with
your
my
people to
unibeam.
stand firm. The Avengers are on their way.
I'm gonna get my thing, and I'm gonna go drink.
A resistance unit is fighting for its life near your location. Updating your HUD.
Give him a hand before we hit that weapons cache.
I can't believe we're fighting in the streets. Where are the cameras when you need them?
AIM would no doubt push the narrative the resistance are the proverbial bad guys, and that their troops are simply defending themselves against lawless aggressors.
I guess I only had to kill 1 guy. Oh, look at all those exotics. Look at those exotics. Now I want to see what they are.
More than that to conquer us.
All the guys I'm playing with are like, what the hell is this guy's problem? Why's he gotta be all alpha player?
And you can't even sue me because I don't have money now.
Ow. Get back, that's oh, I still like this takedown for sure.
Good job. That's the hole through AIM's weapons cache. Dr. Pym, you get those coordinates Jarvis sent.
I've already got a team engaged with AIM forces on site.
We're on our way.
AIM seemed determined to protect a building that officially only stores administrative records.
They sure do.
Oh,
Let's take care of
144.
these security forces
144.
and
I've
then
never
get in
had
there.
one that that's
Come on.
high before.
Let's show AIM they can't stop the Resistance and the Avengers.
What's this one?
Especially when we work
142.
together.
Oh, with double gamma. Ooh. Ooh. That's excellent.
This is all they send against the Black Panther.
Oh, but the gamma won't work with my freeze. I mean, it'll work, but it won't double up. It won't do the hot, cold, positive, negative thing. Nice.
Why did you guys take a break?
I don't believe it. We're through.
Yeah,
All
kind of
part
a
of the
waste, I
plan,
think, using that, but
I've marked
whatever.
the elevator on your HUD.
Oh, I got level up. That's always nice. Chest. Always like to get me some chesticles. Nice. Make sure I crush this box.
Doc, hold your people back until the area is secure. Once it's clear, they can come in and get kitted up.
Theo insists on helping you out, and there's literally no way I could stop him.
Understood. Guess we'll buddy up, Theo.
Works for me, Cap.
Let's get your people some better weapons.
Is it my birthday? Kind of feels like my birthday when you say things like that.
Bye-bye.
I love that shield. It's so handy.
Each cache is shielded. I'll need to expose each generator, then destroy it so your people can get access.
Use the control panel inside to
Oh,
access
this
the
one.
generator.
Oh, this one's kind of fun.
Work
It's a little
quickly
hard,
as they
but
will
it's
not
kinda fun.
stay exposed for long.
AIM certainly know how to build.
Oh, it's a cargo runner. Cargo runner. Ah, I gotta lose my shit. Ah, that's me losing my shit.
Ready to fight.
Nice. Nice. Ooh, I love it. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, back to the normal game. Junk. Bifurcation.
The force field is history.
Looks like you've made a new friend.
The generator's exposed. I'll destroy it. The cache is open.
Nice work.
Time for the big gun!
Dodge Dodgy, dodgy.
Yeah, bet that looked pretty cool.
Coming in!
Nice. It's always nice to have Cap on your team because he can debuff these guys. Ow!
Black Panther down!
Panther's down. Oh shit, they're both down.
Up there. Stop sleeping on the job.
Wait, where's the third shield generator? Oh, it's just on the other side. Done.
Have you met